Hi, my name's Ella, and I'm going to be showing you how to do a simple, easy, doesn't hurt as much bump for choir with my beautiful model Clarice. Say hi, Clarice. Just kidding, she don't talk. What you'll need: hair tie. If you're like thicker haired, you could use these. Thinner haired, you could use elastics. You're gonna need a lot of bobby pins. You're gonna need comb for teasing and separating. You're gonna need some hairspray. You can also use some dry shampoo, or what I used to do is for like thinner haired girls, I would put some gel in your hair, let it get super tacky, or I'll spray some sea salt spray in it, and it'll help with, like, when you're teasing it, it'll help build up volume more. First, you're gonna start by brushing out your hair, of course, you know, brush. Next, you're gonna be separating the hair and parting it out. So you're gonna take about at the height of your eyebrows, so up here. So you're gonna take that, you're gonna curve it up. Here you go to this side, curve it up, and that's about as much hair as you need, not that much. So get that. So just that much, and we honestly might not even use all of that, but for my sweets girls, you will still have plenty of hair on the side. So then once you have this all sorted out, you can put the rest of the hair in a ponytail, and then you're going to separate this in the front. You're gonna get about a 1/2 inch line of hair in the front, and you're gonna save that. That's gonna go over your teased part. So yeah, that much hair. Just, if you can see, it doesn't have to be perfect, just as long as it's covering. If you do have some thinner spots, I would suggest getting more hair in those spots. So like right here, I could grab this piece, and right here, I could have grabbed this piece. But yeah, and I'm not going to because I'm not doing extra work. But yeah, so clip to hold it. Now for the fun part. Okay, so we've got this much hair, and like I said, honestly, we're probably not going to be using all of it. So I'm going to go ahead and, again, using my fingers, using my comb, I'm going to section off a piece. And this is honestly kind of like 1/4 of the piece that I had. Okay, I'm going to be spraying it with some sea salt spray. Okay, and I'm also going to spray it with some hairspray. And this is the Big Sexy. This is really good for when you're wanting to tease. Okay, so. Okay, hold on. Or we're going to use a different one that's also very, very good at adding volume and good for teasing. It's the Nexxus Maximum Finishing Spray. Yeah. Okay. Then you're going to take a comb and you can start off at the roots. And you want to have the hair not too tight. Like, you don't want to have it like this. You know, just like a little loose. And you're just going to tease and tease and tease, going from back to front, you know. And you can already see we got a huge little tease there. But yeah. And so you're just going to keep doing that back to front, back to front, back to front. And I can tell you right now, Clarice isn't feeling a thing of this. So she's not going to be hurt. Okay, you got that. Sweet, now what do we do with it? Well, now we're going to take about the same amount on this side, so that way we make it even, because we want even. Get my thing. But yeah. Alright. So we got this side. And we still have all this hair in the back. Okay, and we're just about done. We don't need it. Told you. Less hair. Less pain. Alright, so we're just gonna do, I'll put that in that one. We're gonna do same thing, sea salt spray. And it is easier to work with smaller pieces rather than just working with the entire section because again, like we want this to be the easiest, less painful way. So when you do like bigger pieces, it's gonna require you to like try and tease more and it's just not gonna look as flattering. So you're just gonna, you know, use smaller pieces, make it easier for you. And you want to try not to get the hair too soaking wet because if you do, then it's not going to tease all the way. It's just going to basically run down the brush. It's not going to tease at all. So, and if you do happen to get it wet, the best thing is to hold it tighter because then it's going to make sure that you're not just brushing it. It's actually going to tease it and not just fall out. Okay. Just go back and forth. I know this looks painful, but it's much easier to brush out than just a big old clump and mess. And you'll see even more. Alright, we have these. They look little. Okay, anyway. So now, what we're gonna do seems a little bit like, why would you do that, Ella? Well, I'm telling you, it will make it look better. So you tease down, right? You're gonna tease up. Never mind, you're not gonna tease up. You're gonna brush up. There you go. Sorry, words aren't my friend. But yeah, brush up. And then, you're gonna roll. You're gonna roll this puppy, alright? You got like a snoot or a rat, I don't know what it's called. But it's that. It's like a little like insert. Yeah, these are where your bobby pins are gonna come into play. Alright, so I'm gonna take a bobby pin. As you can see, it is like fully rolled up, alright? And it's a high Betty. Yeah. Anyway, so bobby pin. You're gonna put it in the back or really anywhere that you need to secure it. So I put one right here, probably gonna put one right here, right here. I'm gonna put some in the sides to help shape it. But look at that, that's a high girl, all right? She's not like high, but she's high, all right? She's tall. Okay, that's like, pew, you know? She kind of looks like Cinderella right now, but it's okay. Aftermath Cinderella. All right, so just pin her. I lost my bobby pin, but pin her up. Yeah. All right, now once you have the shape and height you want, go ahead, top that sucker off with some hairspray, you know? It's not gonna do no harm. No harm at all, you know? Alright, now, you're gonna take the front pieces, go ahead, brush them out, and make them all smooth. I'm gonna use my heavy-duty brush. Alright, and lay. You're gonna spread out. You're gonna use your comb to hide the mess we created. Yippee. Alright. I'm doing this from the back, okay? So doing this from here, trying to look at the hair compared to doing this to your own head, I mean, it says you should be able to hopefully do it okay. Alright. So you're just gonna keep on moving this around. You're gonna grab your hair tie, your elastic. And you're gonna go ahead and put it in a ponytail. Don't pin it yet because that's just gonna, when you put the elastic in, it's gonna pull everything. So you're gonna put the elastic in. Alright, now you're gonna go ahead, pin it in the back, pin it wherever you need to. I don't care, just pin it. Helps it stay better. And I'm telling you, ever since I started doing this, this has been like, this has felt like the most like structurally well put thing that I've ever had, bump that I've ever had. All right, so it's the crap. All right. You're just gonna keep doing that. You're gonna keep pinning it how you like it. Honestly, I feel like this is good enough. Again, if Frick doesn't want it this tall, you can take it down a little bit. Just take it down by pulling it down and all that. But other than that, voila. Alright, hairspray that son of a gun. Alright. All my bang people all figured out because I have bangs now. Yeah. So, yeah. But yeah. Easy, simple bump. And I would do this on myself all competition season. So, there's a finished product. Do some hair flips. Girl's still in there. Girl's still in there. She's solid. She ain't going nowhere. Alright? She's very tall. But you can always pin that down. But yeah. And then this leaves you just enough room, or probably more than enough room, to braid all down here. Alright? But yeah. There she go. And if you wanted to, I'm not doing it because, no. But, you can move this hair together and pin it, or you can just leave it. No one's really gonna tell. Can you tell from back here? I can't, so you can't. Okay. Ta-da! Also, the back doesn't look bad either. So, like, don't mind my messing around.